of hit music.
The number one station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
Music. In 3, 2, 1.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad love.
QSJ Radio.
Look, I already know who the man. I just got the 3 for the free, oh man. Yeah. I don't really know what they used to. Everything he gave is for you too. Okay, David with the shot, bam, bam. Yeah, I got aim with the sling, bam, bam. Had to face a giant, big and low, bam, bam. And I'm with the rock, Flintstones, bam, bam, bam. Look, I already know who the man. I just got the 3 for the free, oh man. Yeah. I don't really know what they used to. Everything he gave is for you too. Okay, David with the shot, bam, bam. Yeah, I got aim with the sling, bam, bam. Had to face a giant, big and low, bam, bam. And I'm with the rock, Flintstones, bam, bam.
I've been adopted in the fam like bam, bam. Pitch me the track, I knock it out the park like bam, bam. Devil always trying to make me fall, I still stand. I've been trusting in the Lord, I'm in the palm of his hand, oh man. I had to fight a couple of giants cause they was being defiant. Man, my flesh was speaking so loud, but my spirit, man, was silent. Man, I was chained and I was still praising like Paul and Silas. They keep telling me to shh, but you can't keep me quiet. Now, I'm not one of the ones that want to be violent, but if the chance arose, then I would probably gouge out his eyelid. Going for the long distance, I ain't counting the mileage. I do this for the King of Kings, your majesty, or your highness. Now, whoa, the bigger the giant, the louder the noise when they fall. The devil been trying to make me frown, but I've been laughing it off. You see, I got the W and Jesus died on the cross. If I had 99 problems and gave them to God, then they're solved. Yeah, the battle's not mine, it's the Lord, so I don't get involved. But I'ma keep my armor on in case I get the call. And then I pull up on the scene like, what's the game plan? Get a slingshot, a couple of rocks like they my main man. Chef Curry with the shot, I got the flame hand. That boy is hot, so giving the rock, I'm about to fade then. Slam, you don't need to know who I am, man. I already know the man, and I'm just part of the plan.
Whoa, I already know who the man. I just got the 3 for the free, oh man. Yeah. I don't really know what they used to. Everything he gave is for you too. Okay, David with the shot, bam, bam. Yeah, I got aim with the sling, bam, bam. Had to face a giant, big and low, bam, bam. Man, I'm with the rock, Flintstones, bam, bam.
David with the shot, bam, bam. I be up on John O. Claude Van Damme. One time for my partners, yeah, that's the fam. Reppin' hard for the king when I be on the ground. Father, Son, Holy Spirit on the mic, I'm going ham. That's 3 off the bass, now we talking grand slam. I shimmy on the beat, this is all God's plan. When they cut their legs off and when they see you got them yams. Hold up, David with the slingshot, don't you tempt me. I got a pocket full of stones like I'm Pimp C. I walk it off, ain't no giant about to trip me. I'm in his blood, ain't no devil about to crip me. I swear to my faith, crazy world we living in. If you say we know God, why we defending sin? They keep trying to fit us in the box they put religion in. Well, Christ bought back a kingdom and I'm a citizen. Yeah, it's Shakespeare that the greats fear. My faith shit on the sidelines with great steer. Mankind was sick, on the way to hell. Who knew we give man a cure with the nails? Mama gon' be proud. He put me out the crowd. Was fighting with my flesh, then I threw in the towel. I don't know what they used to. Every knee gon' bow. If you looking for the king, then you know who to call.
I already know who the man. I just got the 3 for the free, oh man. Yeah. I don't really know what they used to. Everything he gave is for you too. Okay, David with the shot, bam, bam. Yeah, I got aim with the sling, bam, bam. Had to face a giant, big and low, bam, bam. And I'm with the rock, Flintstones, bam, bam, bam.
No other name.
When unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
No other name. Hear me out.
Washed by the blood, that's no sin. Get chills when I think about it, cold winds. All glory to the one on high that was wrapped in flesh so that you could get to know him. Everybody wants a punchline nowadays. Nobody wants to hit the front lines nowadays. Wake up, pray up, and get the word out, cause people about to die and don't know, no cold case. Anybody wanna go to heaven, I can show you how. We ain't gotta wait for a priest, we can do it now. No other name under heaven but Jesus, who paid it in full with his blood, no markdowns. Most folks still sleep, better wake up. Feel low, this'll take you high, no bake up. Every day I'm getting refilled, no K-cups. Any beat you got, I promise it'll get ate up. Not afraid to tell you there is one God, one Lord, one way, one Messiah. But every time I turn the television on, people wanna say I'm wrong and I'm being closed-minded. I don't think you understand me fully, man. I would have been dead if I didn't stop and make a Yui. Now I'm yelling out Jesus. It's not illegal here yet. If it was, you can sue me. No other name, no other name. No other name, no other. Nah, no other name, no other name. No other name, given under heaven where we must be saved. There's no other name, no other name, no other name. No other name, no other. Nah, no other name, no other name. No other name, given under heaven where we must be saved. There's no other name, no other. Tell me how I'm gonna lose, I already won. No sense of worrying about it, it's already done. Grab the cannon, open up the revelation. Fire off, seas coming back to get us, that's a heavy gun. Wait, don't you get it now? No, I don't know everything, my brother, but I've been around. In and out of jail, man, I thought I never was getting out. Told me 20 years and I literally almost hit the ground. That's a testimony, so I testify his name. Forgiven of the conviction, redemption from all the shame. Just trying to complete the mission, we're fishing to break the chains. He promised to wash us white and eradicate every stain. Salvation that there's a gift, but a lot of us don't accept it. The Bible is vital, but a lot of us don't respect it. Flowing never dry, so I pour it out on the record. I'm just really hoping that it blesses. There's no other name, no other name.
You know what's crazy? Life is
no other name, no other.
Take sadness, know what happiness.
Nah, no other name, no other name.
In absence,
no other name. Given under heaven where we must be.
Before sorbet, I was eating at the Wawa. Then my ex just hit me with the bye-bye. If you sorry, why you got them dry eyes? She cheated, I cheated right back. When she texts me, I don't even write back. I leave her on red and leave her at that. Cause you don't go leave people like that. Broken, masterpiece. Living out here trying to masterpiece. Those who wanted more, have the least. Man, I got back credit, can't have the least. So the hoopty is what I be riding. You got it all, but you barely surviving. You rather live in perception, faking perfection. You live for the likes in the comments, not me. I'd rather give it up. Most important things in life ain't things at all. Man, I write this shit when I think of y'all. It's crazy, cause I don't even think of y'all. In the ocean of my tears, they found me, fighting through all of my fears. Around me, I don't want nobody here. I live my life like nobody cares. I had to take it, man, nobody shared. I know that I changed. So familiar with the pain that this shit drove me insane. Not GPS the direction, I don't count my money, bitch, I count my blessings. I don't regret shit, I take them as lessons. These kids shooting these weapons, they shooting up schools, and that's a reflection. I could say fuck Trump, but we voted for him, so it's fuck us. Tough luck, but who do we blame? The question remains. Out of those corners. Why they hateful? Cause I know what it's like to be homeless, talking to God, like why you disowned us? Still I look up and I pray, this for the kids that been getting bullied, and people they calling gay, it is okay, they just afraid of things they don't understand. Fall in love with the pain, it's part of the plan. I could be your biggest fan, I'll cheer you on, fuck what you fearing. I hope you hear this while holding your tears and accepting the pain, it's part of the healing. And we ain't never gotta force it, they looking for love in the same place they lost it. Fuck them, lay in they coffin, let karma give them all they deserve. You ain't gotta say a word.
Nah, not average. Kill a beat, I'm a savage. Wanna get the living lavish. Living life was a tragic. Had to carry like a basket. No one tryna make it happen. No a nigga be snapping. Going for a bagging. Nah, not average. Kill a beat, I'm a savage. Wanna get the living lavish. Living life was a tragic. Had to carry like a basket. No one tryna make it happen. No a nigga be snapping. Going for a bagging. Knowing my time like a bell. I know the time will go tell. I want my paper like mail. Locked in the booth like a cell. Know I be hotter than hell. Too many, yo, I done failed. I had to find me a trail. I had to pin like a nail. I'm tryna ball like I'm Dale. Crossover, nigga, fail, ayy. Hell nah, I won't back down. I don't wanna go back down. Got me talking about my background. In my lane on the track now. Why a man know what that sound? Got my sauce, Mr. Mac now. Smoking drug, roll it back now. Tryna get my pockets fat now. I want this shit, no discussion. Now I ain't playing, you bugging. Come from the start, I was struggle. Came in again, now I hustle. I want this shit by the muscle. Stay on my feet, I won't tumble. Lot of problem, had to rumble. Wonder bag, I won't fumble. Make a move, I won't tumble. PGF, stay humble. Nah, not average. Kill a beat, I'm a savage. Wanna get the living lavish. Living life was a tragic. Had to carry like a basket. No one tryna make it happen. No a nigga be snapping. Going for a bagging. Nah, not average. Kill a beat, I'm a savage. Wanna get the living lavish. Living life was a tragic. Had to carry like a basket. No one tryna make it happen. No a nigga be snapping. Going for a bagging.
She baby mama favorite boyfriend. G.I. Production.
No, she ain't a stripper, but she working for me. No, she ain't a twerker, but she twerking for me. I throw her some work, she gon' work it for me. She gon' work it for me. She gon' work it for me. She gon' do it for me. Yeah, 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 she gon' do it. Yeah, she gon' do it. Turn up to the max when she get up on that fluid. You know that she a baddie, something like a savage. Dig me like a shovel, she told me that I could have it. I love it when you throw that ass around like pow. She twerk like that low, sick got some power. She work like she getting paid by the hour. I know she ain't a stripper, but she do it for a nigga. Hey. No, she ain't a stripper, but she work it for me. No, she ain't a twerker, but she twerking for me. I throw her some work, she gon' work it for me. She gon' work it for me. She gon' work it for me. She gon' do it for me. Yeah, 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 twerk, ass fat and throw it back. Work, and I might just throw it back. Know you super bad, everywhere you go you brag. That's why you fuck with me, because I'm really in my bag. Love it when you throw that ass around like pow. Twerk like that love, got some power. You work like you getting paid by the hour. I know you ain't a stripper, but you do it for a nigga. Hey. No, she ain't a stripper, but she work it for me. No, she ain't a twerker, but she twerking for me. I throw her some work, she gon' work it for me. She gon' work it for me. She gon' work it for me. She gon' do it for me. Yeah, she gon' do it for me. Yeah, she gon' do it for me. Yeah, she gon' do it for me. Yeah.
Yo, this is a QSJ radio exclusive snippet. I let it fire up. I grab my blunt, I roll my weed, and then I light it up. I take a puff, then I inhale and take another puff. Then I exhale, then I inhale, and then I pass the blunt. I let it fire up. I let in her guts. I grab my grinder, break down weed, and then I'm rolling up. Fantastic Four, I snap my fingers and I fire up. Then I get high, I'm seeing colors of that purple kush. I roll back to back until I'm seeing double. I got my blunts wrapped up together like they're in a huddle. Throw up the leash, sometimes a nigga like me need a muzzle. Cause I get violent, pop your bubble like we playing trouble. Smoking on this blue, you got a nigga let me slump. Just be careful cause I'm shooting if a nigga let me bump. I tell her ain't no disrespect, you disrespect, we pulling up. You with your mom, your boys are fast, just know I do not give a fuck. If you got asthma, take your last breath when I pull up with the pump. I fuck with real niggas, and real niggas don't fuck with little pump. This OG cause she got me stuck, I swear I got the munchies. I'm in love with Mary Jane, I'm about to eat her pussy.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Stokesy, stun again. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the fakes. We do not fuck with the snitches, the bitches, the pigs, the rats and the snakes. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the feds. You will get toast for the bread. We'll put a bit stack on your head. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the fakes. We do not fuck with the snitches, the bitches, the pigs, the rats and the snakes. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the feds. You will get toast for the bread. We'll put a big stack on your head. US to the UK, this both us if you don't know. Black magic and some white snow. Ref shirt that's two-tone. I throw a flag on the play. You gon' get hit with this tech. From your feet to your knees, then your chest to your neck. From the bottom to the top, king the car when you drop from a headshot. Throw back WWF with this Hulkamania leg drop. I bring them bars. Music got me doing a life sentence. Don't fuck with the frauds. But I'm swerving the car doing flips when I double up. Got sold for the slugs. Nike should pay me a check, I run it up. Surrounded by thugs. The OG respecting my grind like I'm Tony Hawk. The feds watching, fuck them. MC Hammer can't touch this. White squares, push Billie Jean, got Michael Jackson moonwalking. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the fakes. We do not fuck with the snitches, the bitches, the pigs, the rats and the snakes. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the feds. You will get toast for the bread. We'll put a bit stack on your head. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the fakes. We do not fuck with the snitches, the bitches, the pigs, the rats and the snakes. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the feds. You will get toast for the bread. We'll put a big stack on your head.
Look at these rats be talking tough. Mention my name and I call your bluff. I'm easy, come on, I'm easy, go. Look at your girl, easy hoe. We grab you up for the easy dough. We torture man, no letting them go. Man, they be scared, they be calling me bro. Whining out like a pussy, yo. Music's the motive, but money's the goal. Fuck the fence and fuck my parole. I go for your door like a bullet. Oh, we're real on the roads and our hearts are cold. The stories about us that can't be told. Your man spit hard, you're getting exposure. Nothing I hear but studio own. Stop with the lights, the Nokia. Your music is living, you're physically weak. Don't make me laugh, you can't compete. I'm versatile on any beat. Don't make me go on a killing street. I'll slaughter you, then eat the beat. No surrender, no retreat. You're tough in the booth, but not on the streets. When drama comes, you crew police fake.
Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the fakes. We do not fuck with the snitches, the bitches, the pigs, the rats and the snakes. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the feds. You will get toast for the bread. We'll put a bit stack on your head. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the fakes. We do not fuck with the snitches, the bitches, the pigs, the rats and the snakes. Hold up, wait, we do not fuck with the feds. You will get toast for the bread. We'll put a big stack on your head.
For the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
I'm trying to get to the other side, walk a fine line, trying to keep from the quarter pies. When it's real, you see the water in your mother eyes. Fuck that, I'm moving fast in the slow lane, thinking about them plays on the block, trying to get changed. Niggas swerving in the new lane, phantoms, big bodies in the blue range. We watching all the more reason to shoot. It's all facts, I want them niggas dead. Kruger like the son of Fred. When them doors open, shot, they walking like a peg leg. Put the toast to him for the butter in that cornbread. If one of them try to be a horseman, he lose heads. No beef, no gang shit, no rival. The things that we do is just a means for survival. Man, listen, I tried to go the cool route. Them niggas didn't listen, now they got me on a mission. He asked you, you dissed him. He fell back and let your ass shine. He remembered it was his spot you pissed in. He thinking to himself the audacity. It wouldn't be the same thing if it was you asking me. Lines got crossed in the meantime. He mad as a motherfucker thinking of mean lines. When he was in the hood, he was all on that team time. Now we all bougie, hanging out with the execs doing tea time. Situation critical, did a lot of praying, but ain't nothing came spiritual. Just another ritual. He was eating, now you eating, but different utensils. He flossed paper, so I scooting with lead in his mentals. I'm trying to get to the other side, walk a fine line, trying to keep from the quarter pies. When it's real, you see the water in your mother eyes. Fuck that, I'm moving fast in the slow lane. Thinking about them plays on the block, trying to get change. Niggas swerving in the new lane. Phantoms, big bodies in the blue range. We watching all the more reason to shoot things.
I'm trying to get to the other side. A better prize, a bigger crib, and a newer ride. I'm sick and tired of seeing tears in my mother's eyes. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You wanna make boss moves, it'll cost you. You don't wanna be the bad guy, but they force you. You can't play the block cops ready to toss you. You can't fight with niggas, all they thinking is lawsuit. That's awful. I got a lot of anger, that's the problem. No silver spoon, I really started at the bottom. Fuck up at the top and end up right back on the bottom. Always protect the family, bare arms like koala. I'd rather throw a hood on than pop a collar. Promise I'ma put my hood on, that's word to mama. Only positive vibes here, skip the drama. Drex Ledge loyalty, death before dishonor. Y'all sweeter than coladas. Get the cheese and I spread it like ricotta. I'm trying to see $1, more chips than Nevada. Get that, then I split like dividers. I'm sick and I'm fire, Ledge.
I'm trying to get to the other side, walk a fine line, trying to keep from the quarter pies. When it's real, you see the water in your mother eyes. Fuck that, I'm moving fast in the slow lane. Thinking about them plays on the block, trying to get change. Niggas swerving in the new lane. Phantoms, big bodies in the blue range. We watching all the more reason to shoot things.
I got the recipe, boys.
My bars hot like drugs. My bars hot like drugs. My bars hot like drugs. Little D, you know the name. My bars hot like drugs. My bars hot like drugs. My bars hot like drugs. Little D, you know the name. My bars hot like drugs. My bars hot like drugs. My bars hot like drugs. Yeah, let's go. Keep your eyes on your money and your ears to the streets. Yeah, my niggas getting money and we hungry to eat. And my name ring bells like Taco Bell. Yeah, these niggas fucking draining. You leave your ass on E, then till you shoot your up, toss your ass in the sea. If you can't trust your friends, then who's it gonna be? People only around you when you got money now. Ain't that sad? They talk about you behind your back, then they smile in your face. Yeah, my bar is fucking hot like cooked up coke. Take a shot of the gin and some Grey Goose too. Mix it up in the cup, then call it Grey Jan. See, you never fucking lose, cause I'm all about winning, nigga. My bar's hot like drugs. Everybody fucking knows. My bar's hot like drugs. Everybody fucking knows. My bar's hot like drugs. And you can't fucking deny it. Little D, you know the name. Woo! My bar's hot like drugs. My bar's hot like drugs. My bar's hot like drugs. Little D, you know the name.
I ain't even mad, no, not like before. Off with your head, now slither out the door. Snakes in the grass, it's time I got the law. Ass to the hand, thinking, hey, I got you all. No, you ain't gotta laugh in my face no more. Hit me with I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, no. No. Give me a Shapiro on the phone, case closed. You should have known that it's bigger than you. You never know what I already knew. After everything I already been through, I can't waste no time, pay no attention to you. I say no, of my diamonds. Gotta be down, cause somebody lying. I'll be on stage when the stadium light up. You should have known that it's bigger than you. You never know what I already knew. After everything I already been through, I can't waste no time, pay no attention to you. I say no, 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 that's no, 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 no. I said no, 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 that's no, no, I said no, no, no. I said no, I said no.
I'll be damn, you stop my flow. Girl, you must be tripping. When I poured up, my heart it ran deeper than Pacific. To be Pacific, you see the blood's finger licking. Walk with the souls in Hell's Kitchen, so vicious. Forbidden fruit, I shouldn't bid it. I swear I heard hissing the first night you let me hit it. But I didn't listen, couldn't afford to pay attention. You left me senseless, broke down, could not fix it. Tooling with my heart, now my feelings all twisted. I told you from the start, all I wanna do is hit it. Now I'm screwed, feeling all sick of shit. I'm sick and tired and sick of this shit. No, 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 no.
She wanna be around, but she knows a real nigga always gonna carry that crown. When I get the highest, that's when she wanna be around, cause she knows a real nigga always gonna carry that crown. She from out of town, she don't know around. Let me show you around, but she thinks I'm a clown. Since day one, I've been fucking with her good. She my ride or die, so I never lose. It's weird how I notice her, but suddenly I can let go of her. For the past few months, my mind been twisted. Not from getting high, but more love related. She got me a cloud nine, cause she know I stay lifted. Started with love, but now it's getting faded. It's true I fucked up. All the real nigga know that. A second chance I said, she said she cannot afford that. I understand you, baby, you deserve better. Ain't no doubt about that. Beauty like a flower. Yeah, when I get the highest, that's when she wanna be around. But she knows a real nigga always gonna carry that crown. When I get the highest, that's when she wanna be around. Cause she knows a real nigga always gonna carry that crown. She from out of town, she don't know around. Let me show you around, but she thinks I'm a clown. It's too late now, she moved on now. When I saw you, my heart break down. You act like you ain't noticed me, such a shame now. Now the joke's on me like an interception. I wish I ain't never fall for these temptations. I told you too many times that I'm sorry, but you ain't trying to forgive me. But you ain't trying to forgive me. If I could tell you I miss you, yeah, I'll take that chance. If I can see you one last time, only a glance. You probably saying to your friends, I'm a bitch now, but I don't care, I'm telling you what it is now. When I get the highest, that's when she wanna be around. But she knows a real nigga always gonna carry that crown.
Hey yo, crazy. Do you see that nigga? Hand me the 9, load it up, squeeze that trigger, running his home. Yeah, I know you live that nigga, you chill that nigga, 2 shots so you feel that nigga. Squatting this bitch, so you know we running with heat. Aim at your dome, empty the clip down to your feet. Him in the trunk, they won't find his body for weeks. I don't need no mask on, so we know that it's me. First off,
that's what y'all do.
Say, fuck y'all.
That's what y'all do. Y'all be silent. Okay.
If you niggas charged up, I'll catch a gun.
I'll be silent too. QS, True S, let's go.
What's the difference between me and you? You probably on the Benz, but you rather drive a Mini too. And use a bitch too. When your girl come around, you know that she a bitch too. But I leave her body in the back of a RV and dress her ass up so she look like a Barbie. And leave with the car keys and lock her ass in it so protect her from car thieves. I'm illegally parking. Am I mad? Yeah, I'm mad. I left my fucking phone on the dash. Fuck it. Anyways, I can do this shit any day. Rap is not a race, so why the fuck should I participate? All I gotta do is say nothing on the track, and it becomes a hit, knowing that it's whack. What type of shit is that? Fuck mumble rap, fuck little Lil Uzi, and fuck Kodak Black.
Behold,
Squad.
the castle royal of the far-off forbidden kingdom of Blackberia. You know the world's most powerful, the most mysterious monarch in all the world, Dr. Doom.
Nigga basking it, rumor has it I'm the savior like the dude for Nazareth. Closed casket, toe tagging, lyrically on par with the Kendrick and Cole rappers. Or surpass them, whatever, I let the Lord map it. Visualize these code words just like it's closed caption. Do what you can't fathom, the casino, the coke captain. I chemo these rap cancers. I got the glow like the last dragon. I'm Mad Max and nigga, this is Cass Spasm. Running this race, niggas can't laugh them. This ain't rapping, this lyrical podcasting. Feel like Bob Backlund. The game is heavy, but I'm broad backing. With no label backing. Coming dolo like I'm nutting on a bounty napkin. Gregory Hines tap dancing on these whack bastards. You ain't qualified to step in the booth after got a God's nigga Zeus rapper.
Shout out to YouTube, shout out to Mixer, shout out to Twitter.
My booth recordings, I'm Chris Paul and dose of real in this trap saturated market. I give these young niggas bars like I'm trying to build.
Shout out to Kangaroo Jack.
Said I'm too nice, I coulda know it's Arctic. Cold as the frozen Arctic. This ain't rapping, this lyrical coffin. If I'm coughing, delivering coffins. I kill these rappers, be cautious. Police ain't trying to solve it. You be added to the list of rappers as dilly departed. The first shall be last. I let the Lord put it in order. With this delivery, put in the order.
Shout out to everybody think that I'm just on Facebook Live. You weak.
Enormous, flow out of this world, the human orbit. I kill them all and let the Lord sort it. I'm from an era where CNN wouldn't war reported, so we turn to young poets to tell our stories. Word to Nori, to God be the glory. To Madison Square crowds applaud me. Dreams are too lofty. A blue chip, word to Nick Nolte. I'm shacking penny flossing.
Damn, appreciate your boy though.
Be the savior. The way these haters
they will after this.
Me. Now I'm walking on water, a million miles on the casino. Throw that white towel on them. I wild on them.
Shout out to the homie and me. N.O., what up?
Free agent, but worth of your fees. Ain't another rapper in the city worth the crown on the butt.
Hit the brakes, no gas.
I'm sorry.
Y'all really want no trouble. You can hate,
get mad, niggas.
But y'all really want no smoke.
I'm so mad at artists. I'm so mad at y'all.
But y'all really want no smoke.
Y'all don't really want none.
I see they hating cause I'm super bad. Throw a cape on these niggas, now they Superman. Think of running down on me trying to get the bag. It's only gonna get you clapped, you gon' get the mag. I'm coming from a city where it's moving fast. They'll hit you broad day and won't use a mask. When you trying to move different, they forget your past. Boss things, I pull strings like the homie Slash. I try to tell niggas that it's been real. Now it's time for y'all to go though, it's been real.
Circles,
picture me running down with a big steel. I'd rather put a ticket on a nigga like a windshield.
They doing that over there? They doing that over there?
I don't really care about losses, my wins
I heard.
real. I'm always ready to pop. No pills, you don't want the smoke, you could choke or you could get killed. Ledge.
Hit the brakes, no gas.
Shit.
Y'all really want no trouble.
Yeah. They doing that over there, I heard.
But y'all really want
they doing it for their city too, I heard. I ain't hear that shit. QS. I heard though. That's what I heard.
When it comes to the bread, the toast close to me. Discounts on the lid, but the smoke for free. I'm trying to be what I'm supposed to be. In real life, they ain't nothing what they supposed to be. Nah, I want the world to know it. I line you when your man's next to you, call it cross promotion. He's back with the D's, but the boss is potent. Nearsighted with the rays, but I long scope. Be careful, even if I'm not there, your hands will be in the air like it's 12 o'clock. But it's in the AM, no. I'm napalm when I smoke, I put a mask on, no. Like George Young, nigga, when I spit that blow. Codeine bars, go ahead and sniff that though. If you a fake, you might as well just admit that. Before it's death on the spot in the corner, gotta sip that.
Hit the brakes, no gas.
Doing that over there.
Y'all really want no trouble.
I heard they doing that all. I heard they the best.
But y'all really want no smoke.
I heard they did the best. Man, if y'all see my fucking inbox. QSJ. Shout out to Loyal. Had that crazy live talk about that situation. We got Guilty Conscience in the building. Hashtag Guilty Conscience. I'm done.
Started out real and it
green. Had the streets talking about our little thing. As town rolls on, true color shown. Everybody bosses that was never shown. Recognize your bike, so I threw a bone. Bitch, shit don't have long when that's what you want. Kick me off the team with no rules followed. Real niggas left, all them fake niggas follow. Me and you know the truth, but you keep it tucked. Speaking on me to the plug like you dumb as fuck. Heard you doing bad, lost your little whip. Heard about your dad and you like a chip. God got a trick when you playing bitch. Wanna get some money, come and join the clique. 100 in the safe, 30 on my wrist. 50 on the whip, 40 on my bitch. Niggas looking sick, how the shine flip. Might catch a cold to get your old bitch. Niggas wanna play, we can take it there. Take it there. 2 drums on the K, I ain't playing fair. Nigga, you a fraud, I'm a fucking dog. You don't need an umbrella when you point a gun. I mean every word that I say, can say every word that I say, them bitches fast.
Every word that I say, every word. Fuck out of here.
I mean every word that I say, can say every word that I say, them bitches fast. I'm talking facts, nigga. I must say good that I own to leave a pussy nigga laying on his back. Damn, I don't know you, nigga. See a lot of hoes in your team pitch. You don't get the pussy, so you take the pussy. I did a background check when you take a pussy. How can I forgive when I can't forget? Gave up my fam for that fucking click. Stayed 10 toes down for that fucking click. Would've blew 100 rounds for that fucking click. A lot of y'all loyal to the wrong leader. If you ain't got a plate, I can't even fucking feed you. A lot of y'all blind with the gift of sight. When he was eating steak, you was giving rice. How can you manipulate your own brothers?
I'm sorry.
Look him in his eyes when he say he love you. Don't listen to your heart, listen to your brain. The heart don't got ears, it just feel pain. 50 bands up, now I'm war ready. Easy chose you throw them hands, you ain't wanted with me. 1 grain in streets in my home. On your life, got some openness, so come on home. Niggas wanna play, we can take it there. 2 drums on the K, I ain't playing fair. Nigga, you a fraud, I'm a fucking dog. You don't need an umbrella when you point a gun. I mean every word that I say, can say every word that I say, them bitches fast. Yeah, I must say good that I
They doing that over there though. They doing that.
I mean every word that I say, can say every word that I say, them bitches fast.
They doing that over there. That's what I heard. I heard. Y'all better stop fucking with me.
I'm a warrior for real though. I mean, righteous skill like the Nero, Al Pacino. For the thrill, sure you know I slide through in that black ride. Yeah, nigga, I burn the coals, come back in the suit and tie. Show up to the set, no, look in this mother eyes. Hug your sister, tell her shit, I'm sorry your brother died. Certain situations is ill, be when you're 6 feet deep. Family start to know that it's real, B. No need to Google them, it's not what the case is. Only be concerned with the ones he got away with. Outside of smooth nigga, people get them twisted. Same nigga slide back through, get you missing.
Oh, we gonna play that instrumental. You just gonna follow the rules in the pen. That's it. We a real radio station. You just don't send us to a live. You know what I'm saying? QS.
To the set, no, look in this mother eyes, hug your sister, tell her shit, I'm sorry your brother died. Certain situations is ill, B. When you're 6 feet deep, family start to know that it's real, B. No need to Google them, it's not what the case is. Only be concerned with the ones he got away with. Outside of smooth nigga, people get them twisted. Same nigga slide back through, get you missing. King never dead, oh, queen got a head crack. Pawn 1 space from the king, got your queen back. Yeah, them niggas still sorry to something. Side man acting like he involved in something. Yeah.
The shit says it in the links, right? Follow the rules. I think you can make it if you follow the rules. After you up there, then you can do whatever. But you don't even understand that though. Shout out to everybody listening.
Look, my niggas, I'm ball ready. Ledge got bars, I'm ball setting. You get shots like a ball. You weak, I'm ball heavy. Some niggas pop papers on the streets. Confetti, speeding in the V, get me geek. Andretti, I'm war ready. My nigga Drex got the fours ready. In the gym, getting the core ready. So you all ready. My flow proper. If it's showtime, I'm the showstopper. Lord of the underground, #1 chief rocker. You think you nice, but you trash, so your peeps watch us. Put in your ass and you mad cause the feet got ya. Word to big, I'ma do it for Brooklyn. Matter of fact, my whole city and the haters that's looking. My plans to never stop. I can bet I'm going pop. It's gonna be a celebration. Bunch of drinks on the rocks. No more ducking from the cops. About to spark up this joint. Play Skelly with your bitch and get the top in the box. Ledge.
CG, don't fuck with me.
Our voices will always be heard by everyone. I just hope you listen.
Shouts Midnight B on this one. These problems.
We have to share with the world. Yeah. Here we go.
Listen, Midnight B in the cut. Smoke you like Indica. Night gang got you falling like the Battle of Nineveh. This gonna be similar. Fueled by pure dedication. If I'm the president of rap, to consider this my inauguration. Yeah. This is my whole proclamation. No one is more motivated. I feel like I already made it. Yeah. I'm a soldier made in God's creation. I could kill 100 Goliaths with 50 stones and 1 David. Yeah. How all these rappers came up, how did they flame up when they rapping about the same stuff? Ain't tough, definitely ain't rough, but y'all can get enough. Y'all are hooks, cut by fools, flashing money, drugs, fake love, smoking cheap bud with they feet up. Got me heated up, so got me a beat and beat it up. Became a leader of a whole army of Imperials. We kill the game again and again. This is NGE, we serious. These posters don't know I got them. If you put them on a pedestal, I light it up from the bottom. Yeah. You don't want these problems, you got them, that gang gon' solve them. We follow, we know we got it. Yeah, these posters don't know I got them. If you put them on a pedestal, I light it up from the bottom. Yeah, you don't want these problems, you got them, that gang gon' solve them. We follow, we know we got it. Good verses, if I really gotta go get to work on the weekends. My purpose, Math Flip's gonna make you go off the deep end. It depends if I just wanna write my heart out in pen, or if I wanna write hard rhymes and make my crowd go nuts like pecans. I'm established, I'm in the business, and I'm a witness. I witness myself become a master of demolition. I study my competition, then I put them all in one building and labeled it elevator music. And Nelly human, I'm flow grown, and this is how I do this. And I'm a nuisance, I'm gonna blow your mind so far you're clueless. I'm never losing, I'll be making moves inside my movement. Now I'm too saucy, I got all my haters looking stupid. Sometimes I ask myself like Midnight B, how did you do this? How did you overcome your past and stay positively ruthless? Separated myself from those who used to call me dumb and useless. Became the voice of victims going through it. That's why I do it. These posters don't know I got them. If you put them on a pedestal, I light it up from the bottom. Yeah, you don't want these problems. You got them, that gang gon' solve them. We bother, we know we got it. Yeah, these posters don't know I got them.
Let's get to this 500. Y'all better talk to me.
Yeah, you don't want these problems. You got them, that gang gon' solve them. We bother, we know we got it.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Yeah, wildin'.
We are a movement. A whole group. One body, one voice. We are Night Gang. We are your reckoning.
That's what I heard. They doing that over there, though. They doing that over there. Y'all could jump, skip, hop, and Scooby-Dooby-Doo, whatever the hell y'all do. They doing that over there. They doing it for y'all.
In my past life, I was making juicy and deals. In my new life, I'll be counting blue dollar bills. In my left hand, I can't count my niggas been killed. On my same bill, I'ma fuck your brains if you real. In my past life, I was making juicy and deals. In my new life, I'll be counting blue dollar bills. On my left hand, I can't count my niggas been killed. On my same girl, I'ma fuck your brains if you real.
Back in my past, like I made you mad, right? I'm down the ride like a motherfucking hand. Like you fucked me over, now you on my bad. So I'm coming over that stick out of flashlight. Hard to stay sober, we're living the fast. Like I just been wandering around like Monday through Sunday. Money make a motherfucker funny like fucking tickets. Understand the deal like you study fucking pickers. I'm chilling with wolves. I do not fuck like paper. Might just go fuck the bitch on man, I say skip my potato. Chillin' just faded, just hoping I make it. You rapping so vacant, the shoot it and lace it. And woof, I made the talk. I will not drive, don't call it my phone unless you tryna shop. I need some guap. I need some guap. In my past life, I was making juicy deals. In my new life, I be counting blue dollar bills.
That's what y'all do, y'all don't talk. Okay. Let me know what city you guys are at.
It is intended, don't wanna be in it. Told her I love them, but quickly lost interest. And on the steering wheel, feeling neglected. Pain in my heart, in my mind, what it next. Don't even speak, I'm so shut out with exit. Get a bit wet, let me spring on my chin. Never been getting me wild to kill it. I'm trying to keep focused, do that for my children. Rob many niggas and shot many niggas. Son, I'm like, fuck them, but always again. Me, then I was making my way again. I was making juicy deals. In my new life,
Yeah, I could go back to that other show. Go ahead. Do your thing. They gonna take all your child support. Yep. Nothing else. Let's calm shit down. Shout out to everybody listening. Shout out to that share button. Share it to groups. I know you don't like telling your friends you're an artist.
More than I can bear, more than I can fake, more than I can smoke, more than I can bake. These niggas moving weight, reaching my limits with this killing this shit. You losing your brother, your cousin, what you willing to risk? Not glass shots, but we hot shots. We bringing something crucial. You pop out, but you're not hot. Can't win and roll a loser. Take a look closer and see what's cooking on the surface. I wake up every day and ask myself, am I worth it? Tired of getting knocked down, well maybe I should forfeit. We all got a dream, everybody got a purpose. 25 lighters on my dress up, yes sir. They faking the phone, keep blowing up skunk. These niggas playing dress up. Parking lot chillin', don't be lying to pimp. So pass it back, so let me ask these bitches loving the him. Now Red Rover, send Mary right over. Drop top my hot box, so we blowing on that Doja.
Not another day, not another day. Not another day, not another day. It's more than I can take, more than I can take. It's more than I can take, more than I can take. Hey, not another day, not another day. Not another day, not another day. It's more than I can take, more than I can take. It's more than I can take, more than I can take. Hey,
call the players' attention because she high when she drives. She go live, plus some flies, and then she pimping my ride. She jump inside when it's right and start giving me eyes. Spoon feeding them butter beans, so now you're feeding me lies. Say you a bad bitch, but you average. You walk around like you's a fucking savage. You pull a rabbit out your ashes like it's magic. You just the kind of bitch a nigga don't fuck with. See, knick-knack, paddywhack, and give a dog his bone. She kissed the prince that was the frog, so give the king his throne. They hate the rate you set your pace and love you when you own. Don't take the bait until you're fade and walk up in my zone. Not another day, not another hour, not enough hate, not enough power. So moving forward, there is another way. There's enough dollars, there's so much space in this place to be chilling with you cowards. Nigga, I'm on one. No, nigga, I'm on two. Now watch the way I make the beat do what I want to. Now, Jack be nimble and Jack be quick. Jack shine brighter than the candlestick. See, campfire stories, cause life be like a riddle. By any means necessary, Mac, I'm in the middle. Remember the first time the Mary Poppins popped my collar. Just take the herbage, Mother Earth, it keeps me sane from going berserk.
not another day, not another day. Not another day, not another day. It's more than I can take. than I can take. It's more than I can take, more than I can take. Hey, not another day, not another day. Not another day, not another day.
Yeah, I can go to these other shows though.
More than I can take. It's more than I can take, more than I can take. Hey,
Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home to the Unsigned. Home to the Unsigned. I'ma say that. Trademark's mine anyway.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home to the Unsigned Artists. I want to give a shout out to our sponsors and all that stuff and all our artists that went ahead and donated to us and got a head of the line privilege. Also got themselves some rotation, which we'll talk about that right there. Shout out to everybody watching on that YouTube, on that Periscope, on that Twitch, on that Facebook, and on that Mixer. Shout out to the Mixer, the Mixer trolls. They're always in the building. Hey, what up? What up? Kangaroo Jack. He was in the building. I got right now Bonnie Fazbear. Bonnie Saysbear. It's hip hop. This is a hip hop station for underground artists. Can you play Susan Boyle? I can, but then the other places will shut me down. It's just weird like that. Some places allow that stuff and some places don't. So we try to keep it underground as possible. Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays I can play with the what I want, but sometimes I can't. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody watching, listening on that stream on TuneIn app. So if you guys didn't know, QSJ Radio is a 24-hour radio station and dedicated to the unsigned artists, and the rotation is on that stream. Yeah, TuneIn app and all that stuff. Also, we do a whole bunch of podcasting. The podcasting is interviews that we do with artists. We record them and then we add them to the podcast distributions, and we'll talk about that right now a little bit more. 90-day rotation. If you ever donate to us, no matter if it's live or it's past the live, we'll put 2 songs on our online streams mentioned on popular media stations for extended exposure. And then what we'll do is we'll create a tweet or a post every time the song is played, kind of like now playing this artist, tag you in it, the name of the song, and on QSJ Radio. It's kind of automated, so make sure your stuff is correct, and we'll talk about that behind the scenes. If you want a live interview with us, you don't have to come to the station because everybody lives everywhere, but we could do Skype-like interviews. We'll do a sound test, make sure everything is straight and all that. We'll add 2 more songs to the 90-day rotation, and artists always have a story. And our show is based on these interviews. Artists can either come to us or have a Skype-like interview and showcase their music story for 40 to 60 minutes during our popular Mad Love Mix. All shows will be recorded and uploaded to all major podcast distributors. That's iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and TuneIn right now, right? So it'll say the date, the QSJ radio show. It'll say who we interviewed and all that stuff. And everything is like HD and stuff. So you can always download it yourself, put it on your website. Go to the gym, see what you could do better. We ask you guys to utilize us while it's cheap. And then, of course, when things become expensive, that you're more ready and prepared for situations like that. That's the only reason that we do that. And the only reason that we charge for certain things, too, is because all this shit costs money from licensing. Oh, that's another thing that we didn't talk about. Every song that we play gets sent out to the BMI, ASCAP, and SESAC, depending on what the reports are saying to them. You guys should be getting money back, okay? And that's something that you should always look for when submitting to radio. Now, radio has this thing called broadcast ready. So some people are like, oh, I didn't mix and master my stuff, and is that gonna affect my stuff? No, it's not gonna affect your stuff here at QSJ Radio, because we are home to the unsigned. We are expecting people to record from the phone, record from a computer, or actually in high-profile studios. We are expecting stuff like that. Other questions that are asked are, do you only play hip-hop? No, we don't. We play from pop to folk to international music and everything like that. This is home to the unsigned artists. If they're not playing you at home, let us know what's popping, and we'll try to figure stuff out. Another thing is that we do here is something called set the standard.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad love.
So with the whole we got standards is basically something that I want everybody to take note to, and we take a little bit of our time and try to figure out ways to tell you guys how to get on the radio. So as a radio promotion, not just for us, for other people's too. The truth is radio campaigning is anything but easy. Okay, getting on the radio is incredibly competitive, and when it comes to like large commercial stations on the major radio markets, getting on the playlist is downright impossible for musicians that are outside of the major label system. So if you ain't sitting with Jive, Warner Brothers, a whole bunch of people that have been doing it for a long time, it gets impossible. But that doesn't mean that some radio play is out of reach. You don't have to have a big budget or big movers and shakers behind your song. It does mean, however, that you need to understand a few things about the world of radio if you ever hope to turn a dial and hear your song coming out of the speakers. All right. Non-commercial radio, which is what we do here. First things first, there are two kinds of radio: non-commercial radio and commercial radio. Non-commercial is basically people who are taking sponsorships from local areas, local this, local that, educational spots, whatever it is. And they are feeding into this commercial radio as honest radio as it can be. The commercial radio, though, that's that drama place and all this stuff, and all that everybody loves what's crazy is going on in there. They probably got one or two talk shows that are killing it during the airwaves, and they have massive amount of commercials. Sometimes you turn them off, right? Because some commercials are just crazy. But anyways, those are really there. There's two different kind of markets. It almost seems like it's the same, but it's actually not. Non-commercial radio is usually more friendlier to unsigned artists, all right? Or an aspiring artists or signed artists that have an independent label or something like that. Those are really crazy. But you have to reach out to them, all right? And let me give you an example. College radio, the public radio, that's another one, and all that. But if you don't feel like those are when you're going over those places, if they're like real, like, I guess those are cheap places, people like to say, or they kind of less than getting played on commercial radio station, then you got fucking issues, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I were to tell you the numbers of Hot 97, I'm gonna just tell you something right now, okay? So if a commercial wanted to play in the midday in Hot 97, you're talking about $5,000 an ad, right? But as soon as midnight hits, all their stuff drops, and then it's $50 an ad, okay? And that might be still expensive for some people, but as a commercial midday, that means that somewhere around there, you're talking about millions and millions of people are listening in, right? And it probably is 100,000. It's probably never a million. But if it is, that's how much it costs. As soon as you go to $50 past midnight, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning as ad space, then all of a sudden you're talking about the same numbers you see here, okay? I'm not even playing. Those are big radio stations. Now, in college radio, the shit is 24 hours, and they coincide with NPR, which is something that is national, coast-to-coast stuff, okay? They always got their stuff on TuneIn, accessible to people, alumni, everybody around the world. So you're talking about people that have gone to this college for I don't know how many years, and they're putting their kids on and all this other stuff, mad people, and the years and years of alumni to this radio station will constantly stay in a constant listening routine. I'm just giving you some numbers here, but if you think that it's less, I'm just going to give you an example. Some college radio is more popular than some of the radio stations you've ever heard. That's what I'm trying to break down to anyway. So if you think it's less, go ahead. You be the dumbass. You be the little underground artist that wants to be on Hot 97 spitting bars, but you can't even spit bars at QSJ, but no names. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. All right, I'm just going to let y'all do that. I'm just going to let y'all know what I know because I got this under control. I have this kind of credential. I've been doing this for a long time. You know, you got your mixers and masters and all that other places and people that are, you know, oh, you shouldn't do that, or oh, this, you shouldn't do that. But listen, they don't have their shit under control. Okay, they're living life by the myth. These are the same people that think 6ix9ine is trash. These are the same people that think Soulja Boy is wildin'. No, I'm sorry, but those kids right there, they know how to deal with the industry in a bigger aspect than we do. All right. But anyways, radio campaign is serious. You got to have people. You got to have followers. You got to have this. You got to have that. And what's crazy is that no matter if it's a big radio station or a small radio station, if you end up big, small radio station, they always want to see you doing stuff. So if you are trying to get big in your town, then you better have a show coming up. You better be out there doing something for the public. You better be doing something because somebody might like your stuff so much they'll send you upstairs to do an interview and you got nothing for them except, yeah, I make music. I like to rap. My first song that I ever heard was by Little Bum. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to do that. And not for nothing, but I've had interviews and some have been recent. Not this year in 2019, but some have been recent that these artists don't know what to say during interviews. It is literally ridiculous. But for those who are trying to get signed, those things become easier. Okay, your label is trying to make money off of you anyway, so they will license you. You don't have any right to what radio station plays your stuff, who's going to identify what your music is. You don't have any control of that. You go in the studio, they put you with this producer, you try to make a hit, and they try to run those things. You might get on satellite radio before you ended up on AM and FM radio. You might end up on some social media viralness. But if the song is trash, it's not going to make it to the AM and FM. So no matter what it is that I'm trying to say here, make sure that your song is straight. Then I never said that it had to sound good. It just makes sure it's straight. Make sure that when I put it into the CDs, because radio stations still take CDs, or when they download the MP3s, or even when they press play, that the basses are good and it's mixed and this is that. You know what I mean? Maybe your vocals don't even have to sound good, but it has to be broadcast ready. Look that shit up, what broadcast ready is, so you don't think I'm making shit up, because everybody thinks I'm making shit up. Oh, that's another motherfucker right there that he be wilding and he be saying this and he be saying that. No. I really need y'all to start paying attention, because I'm really seeing people make libraries and libraries of music and doing shit with it. I really don't understand that. It's really getting aggravating. Seriously, it's getting me so pissed off that I just want to battle everybody. You know, I think I got bars. I think I could, press play and do a 1, 2, 3, 4 and knocking on your door. I think I could do that. But anyways, that's not what I'm trying to say here. But the thing is like, get everything ready. Find out what that radio station is doing. Listen, you can't think that just because it says W and 3 other letters that it's a hip hop station, or if it's, just don't assume. The thing is, you have to listen to that radio station. And if you're going to do it yourself, you really have to know about the radio station. They're going to ask you questions because people come in and out and nobody takes it serious. I mean, I've seen people go in radio stations, get information, and never hit them back up. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. Can somebody tell me what kind of a world do we live in when a man dressed up as a bat? You can't even look that up. That's a real word right there. Shout out to everybody listening, tuning in to QSJ Radio. The bottom line is, the best way to get your song on the radio is to approach the radio stations that are appropriate for your songs and the appropriate stage of your career. If you're trying to break into radio, focus on the non-commercial radios and take it from there. Some artists never get played anywhere but college radio, and they thrive in their music careers. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, a few fucking names you probably think that you know, but you don't. It's mad hard for those guys to get some radio play unless they end up on the Grammys. Wow, coincidence. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, and we have just set the standard.
We are home to the unsigned artist. If you have other expectations, look elsewhere. We are at war all the time. Our weapon is mad law.
I'm going mad today. Movie. got money on my mind. Let's get it. DMV. Gotta stay on my grind. I ain't going outside today. Got money on my mind. I be on a paper chase. Remember my life. If I was to die today, I'm praying to God he's hearing my lines, cause I am afraid. Do you hear my flow? I'm hungry for more. I'm kicking the dough, I'm shaking the flow. Don't know where to go, but I am up next, and that is for sure. I be on the beat, I be in the booth. I just be spitting, just telling the truth. You don't know me, then please get a clue. I just be spitting, got nothing to lose. Not repping no gang, no that is for lanes. My bars are insane, they cannot be trained. I'm heating up, I'm going in flames. Self-taught, no I was not trained. Just be on the beat, no repping no streets. It's TNV, it's KV, it's MTG. You know that's me, Lil V. Let's get it. Gotta stay on my grind. I ain't going outside today. Got money on my mind. I be on a paper chase. Please remember my life. If I was to die today, I'm praying to God he's hearing my lines, cause I am afraid. I'm on my knees, I'm praying to God. I'm asking him to fix all my flaws, but I know that I can't be perfect. But I know that this grind is worth it. Staying up all night just trying to change my life, yeah. And I know that I'ma get it on this mic, yeah. Putting in work, going harder. In the booth with my father. We timeless like Vince Carter. My songs got your daughter. Damn. Gotta stay on my grind. I ain't going outside today. Got money on my mind. I be on a paper chase. Still remember my life. If I was to die today, I'm praying to God he's hearing my lines, cause I am afraid.
Biggest troll in the building. What up, man? How are you? Happy New Year. That's my G right there, man. I think I know exactly who that person is.
QSJ Radio.
Shout out to Peggy Perry. You know what I'm saying? My man Albert Alexander. You always be saying that. Hit me up, my G. Like, we following each other. We've seen each other's problems. This is not time. We don't got tomorrow.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
Y'all be wildin', man. This is no half-stepping with me, man. This is crazy. We moving mad fast. Mad fast. I really hope they understand that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Homie unsigned artists. Yeah, you know what I mean? No way. Who the hell's no one? Check your business. Somebody wants to talk to me. They always want to talk to me. Call me. And let me know who you are first. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Let me know. Let me know. You know what I mean? Let's get back to these emails, man. I know y'all been waiting. Let's go. We gotta play catch up, man. I can't be on long. Not today. QS.
Ill will make the beat down, see, down, see, down.
This is my story. This is my song. Lord, tell me why the struggle has to last so long. This is my story. This is my song. Lord, tell me why the struggle has to last so long. I got phony niggas all up in my face. Working the 9 to 5, trying not to catch a case. Rather stressing cause they can't make bail. System designed for my niggas to fail. I don't wanna live like this. Trying to find a way to feed my kid. Thinking about the shit I've been through. Church folks judge what y'all sinning to. And lately, I've been down on my
Every day one of my little homies getting killed. I got niggas fighting cases for appeals. Said the struggle out here so real.
If we can't come together as one, we can't come together at all. We stand for some or we bound to take a fall. It's too much shit going on in these streets. Feel like I'm losing a homie damn near every other week. How we praying for better days when you got the older guys supplying the shorties with the gauge? How you expecting him to fly if you holding them down? The only time they fall back is on their way to the ground. Whoa, when we gon' get it together? When we gon' see the vision? There's only two things that come with the streets, a grave or prison. And those who got an ear, they need to listen. Time out for this turning up, it's time to pay attention.
This is my story. This is my song. Lord, tell me why the struggle have to last so long. This is my story. This is my song. Lord, tell me why the struggle have to last so long. This is my story. This is my song. Lord, tell me why the struggle have to last so long.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to my man, Folks Black. He's in the building, right? Folks Black. He's in the building. He asked a question. And we don't know the credentials. We don't know personally what the credentials of Folks Black has. And he probably got an album coming out. Or he probably is an executive or an investor or something like that. But guess what? He asked me a question. He says, who is this artist? And I said, I don't fucking know. And the reason I say that is because I don't fucking know. I'm sitting here wondering, why would artists not take care of post-production? Okay, we're going to talk about that in about 40 minutes, post-production, and what it means to an artist, man. But anyways,
for the unsigned, go to get heard. QSJ
we're going to move on.
I like that. We can't just smoke on vacation. Yeah, what? Your body losing all my patience. Sexy, body feel way in the sea. Late night, let me be your fantasy. The way that you move made me move this way. Came up out of pocket, so this mood to stay. Something like a treasure, need a jewel. Yeah. Something like a treasure, buy you jewelry.
Hey, Taki, baby, won't you come around, shawty? Like the way you moving with your body. Invited to my party. She say she kinda fucking with somebody, but she ain't got a reason, it's an option. It's time to get it poppin'. She love my chain, she love the way you're shining. She say she kinda chilly from the diamonds, and it's the perfect timing. The sticky got her all up in my zone. Now she say it's time to make a moan.
We can't just smoke on vacation. Yeah, what? Your body losing all my patience. Sexy body feel way in the sea. Late night, let me be your fantasy. The way that you move made me move this way. Came up out of pocket, so this mood to stay. Something like a treasure, need a jewel. Something like a treasure, buy you jewelry.
I come looking for your ass just like Spider-Man. I be Captain Saber with no underpants. I ain't like these other bitches, I can turk it fast. I can always dive in where it's even mask. Like slow it down, wrap your hands around my waist. And like now, you say you like the way it tastes.
We can't just smoke on vacation. Yeah, what? Your body losing all my patience. Sexy body feel way in the sea. Late night, let me be your fantasy. The way that you move made me move this way. Came up out of pocket, so this mood to stay. Something like a treasure, need a jewel. Something like a treasure, buy you jewel.
International, so get it, mamacita. And then that motion on your body, like to go to kill you. So go ahead and move your body, girl. And move your body, girl. Shake your body, girl. And move your body, girl. And then the pesos in the trap is mine. And I could take you to my home beaches in Panama. So move your body, girl. And shake your body, girl. Move your body, girl. And shake your body, girl. If you living with me.
Step left, right, then dip. And then you turn around and take a slide and grab her hip. And we can do the tango. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, the tango. Step left, right, then dip. Then you turn around and take a slide and grab her hip. And we can do the tango. 1, 2, 3, the tango.
We can't just smoke on vacation. Yeah, what? Your body losing all my patience. Sexy body feel way in the sea. Late night, let me be your fantasy. The way that you move made me move this way. Came up out of pocket, so this mood to stay. Something like a treasure need a jewel. Something like a treasure buy you jewelry.
Shout out to everybody out here doing anything. Who's in the building? Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the Unshine Artist. I'm trying to look at this poll. Where the polls at? So it looks like poll results are hidden here, but mostly everybody right now. What's the poll? What are your goals as an artist? And many of you guys said be heard. Some of you guys said make money. So, okay, we'll look at it like that. But anyways, big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, homie Unshine Artist. I'm looking at this downloads right here. I think I'm about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs. So let's bear with me. Shout out to everybody listening.
Goes on this, I goes over on this. Chris Noel. They watching me, doubting me. Already, I got MVP, I got to my victory. Yeah, I was throwing dirt on me. Trying to take a beat. Don't got time for the leeches, I guess. Swear you don't see them around me. Better believe I found me. I wanna get your body. Ever since the morning, cozy. And I still fall to mommy. Hope it's still right beside me, yeah. This lifestyle is so amazing. Need fingers, stop playing. It's my time, yeah, I know the faces. They've been running out of shit you can hate with. I've been broken, it's contagious. And I ain't trying to go through the stages. They made rules, I break it. Give me a chance, I'll take it.
All I got for this one is called One More. One More. Shout out to everybody listening.
Talking that shit at the side of your name. I'ma get my respect. Believe that. Yeah. Talking that shit at the side of your nigga, the checking, I bet you respect what I'm saying now. I got homies that banging, they slanging, they won't hesitate to just let a few rounds out. Kick your ass like a roundhouse, fuck around and I will let it smack down. When I say shut the fuck up, then me shut the fuck up, better not let it sound out. Hush that shit, I'm hearing nothing. R.I.P. to my cousin, I miss him, that's why my heart cold like a crit in a prison. Bitches and bitches, no realer, that's real. Fuck the DA, I ain't taking a deal. I shoot when I aiming, I'm aiming to kill. So fuck your opinion, I say what I feel. I changed my heart with ambition to get what's mine. I fought them dark nights, altercations, waste no time. I'm continental with my grind, I gotta shine. No perpetration, sincerities in my smile. It beat them downfalls that pick me up when I'm losing, ducking them hard times. Yeah, niggas faulty, snake creeping, can't get nowhere for them. The motivation I take from them can live off no head. Hold up, look at it, Rex. My mama needs something expensive and nothing, I'm sending a pack, yeah. I spend it right now and I get it right back. Really wish money, well you got the money for that. I got a list of bad bitches, they going tit for tat. Ice on my neck for what? I got a wrist for that. I got a dress for what? Yeah, I like to mix and match, yeah. I'm on a mission, I got a vision, I need it. Oh, superstitious, I see scriptures on the wow, yeah. Okay, are you okay, Annie? No, they folk can't stand me. So they okay, Annie? Yeah. Are you okay, Annie? Okay. Annie, you okay, Annie? Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that post-production here in a second.
Dope voice music.
Dope thing. Just me, my headphones, and it's dope big. Diamonds on the game, triple pain in the O-rings. I keep my mind on for a real view, I keep my old pain. Check it. Reminiscing on the stoop on through the mind of a dreamer. See, I can tell if I'm alive or maybe something like the Reaper. I got this feeling that my mind, see, I've been thinking on the kill, yeah. I got a stain on my chest, yeah, I'm my brother's keeper. Street sweeper, heat seeker. Clutching on a 9mm, got me out here like a dope thing. Just me, my headphones, and it's dope, babe. Diamonds on the game, took a pain in the O-rings. I keep my mind on for a rear view, I keep my old pain. Fresh foams on the gas, it's a 20 on the dash. I've been itching for this cash like a dope thing. Just me, my headphones, and it's dope, babe. Diamonds on the game, triple pain in the O-rings. I keep my mind on for a rear view, I keep my old pain. Fresh foams on the gas, such a 20 on the dash. I've been itching for this cash like a dope fiend. And you can get the drama fucking with the gang. And watching how it pours at the door when it rains. And when I ride the money, I'ma take the whole lane. Wanna swerve on them. B2, G6, no more Uncle Phil calling. I can hear it in the air. More money, more problems. Got the stitch from the fame with my name on it. I keep the 7 on my back cause we deserve calling. A1 more pre-game the team. Feel nigga when I pull up the scene. I ain't an alcoholic, baby, I just like to drink. Tequila out the bottle like it's water out the sink. I keep 380 on my side for the opposition. Shawty other side, keep me opposite. We do this shit for fun. You know I keep a gun with 100 rounds. I keep 100 rounds missing, got me out here like a
Sunny rolling grass with wax. I got big gun. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big gun. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big gun. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel one. Big gun possession of the whip. Big gun sitting on the dresser. Stacking money, getting to the cheddar. Big AKs and Berettas. I'm a hood boy, no good talk, but understand I be heavy with the metal. Big gun shit, we got them. Sheesh, like the homie Trump, see serum. Big gun, better check status. With my pants down, pants sagging. Long clip, semi-automatic. Close range, nigga, grip flattened. Big guns, boy, I don't trust niggas. Plus, I got a big gun tuck, nigga. Play with the chickens, get plucked, nigga. Play with the dollars, get a buck, nigga. Big gun, big gun, big guns. One phone call, I can get one. 100 round stick, go shit, son. If you pull it out, I'm trying to hit some. Southside winner, you can bet that. Double G gang, go and check that. Switch it on you, where the check it. For the 22, where you check it. I got big gun. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big gun. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big gun. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel one. Big gun busting and banging. Funeral gonna make arrangements. Loud shots come from all angles. Big gun put your ass in danger. Talk that shit if you want to. Act all hard if you want to. Please tell me what I won't do. Name one place I won't come to. Double G nigga with a big gun. Big gold barrel with a big drum. Southside where I get the shit from. In it down, ready for the shit, son. Southside come real clean up. Big guns fuck the whole scene up. Talk that shit, you can feel one paramedics gotta clean you when your dreams up. Big guns told it by me, nigga. One trigger pull, kill 3 niggas. Uzi in the seat beside me, nigga. That bitch B.I.G, nigga. Chop it down on some quick shit. Potato on the end, can't hear shit. Lemon on the squeeze shit, spit quick. Big guns, boy, I got some big shit. I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel one. I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel when I got big guns. Hey, to talk that shit, you can feel one.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
I mean, it's not like you missed it, but we really usually don't get iTunes links, so we're working on that right now. I'm not sure if this is something regular that you do, because I don't think we could play that. Literally, like, nothing is letting me play this. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com when we unsigned artists. I feel you though. Shout out to the homie. He got his song on iTunes right now. Treve. The song is called Loyalty. It's a single. R&B and soul. Let me see if the preview works.
Tryna take you home. Tryna take you back. Where my bedroom at. You know I'm the man. Ain't gotta use hands. Tell your best friend that. You'll call right back. You know I ain't playing. You hear what I'm saying? I'm going hard in this bitch. Tryna fuck with you, I'm never gonna play you. Going all in for this shit. Don't listen to rumors, can't fuck with a new one. Got too much love for this bitch. She think that I'm playing, but really I'm not. So I stay on top of my shit. Tryna return from my old way.
That sound nice, man. Shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home of the unsigned artists.
Tryna take you home.
That sound nice, man. I wish I heard their whole track. But anyways, we're going to talk about this little thing called metadata real quick, okay? If you guys don't understand what metadata is, don't worry. We're going to break it down to you guys real quick. And why is it important for an unsigned artist, man? Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home of the unsigned artists, man, for real.
Warning, warning. Unauthorized use of hit music.
The #1 station for the unsigned artist.
QSJ Radio.
On www.qsjradio.com.
You start here.
Music. In 3, 2, 1.
Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, home of the unsigned artists. And I just want to release what metadata really is, okay? In the studio, you got somebody who's recording and a composer, recording artist, maybe a session player and all that stuff. And preparing for mastering is the engineer will probably need a bunch of things. These things are called IRSC codes, UPC codes, RSC barcodes, ISW codes. You prepare for your release. You type out your lyrics, your artwork, your bio, your submit works to the pros, your sound exchange, your sound scan, your media base, your BDS, your sound scan, your submit bio, your registry to copyrights, your date, your artwork, again, music to irrigator, date. This is crazy, but for real, in the studio, you make sure you got your names, your dates, and your sessions, your location, your cities, and all that. Personal working, the personnel that is working on there. You make sure that their names are on it. The executive producers, the engineers, the mixers, the arranger, the conductor, remixers. Do any producers have deal points in the studio? All these names are part of what this song is. Who probably is going to get paid, who's probably going to get this, and who probably gets that. But in reality, the thing that I want to talk about with this whole metadata thing is that you guys understand that metadata is actually how people find you. Okay, so here we are. We got this now playing sign right here, and down here what I'm talking about. And we'll get the artist name and get their song in there, and if it could fit in the screen, we'll add the features and all that other stuff. So we do that. We do that at a radio station. We do that as we report to the pros and all that stuff. And if artists got ISRA codes and all that other stuff, that's a real big beneficiary when it comes to metadata, because when it's getting played, our iTunes or TuneIn or whatever is playing us will have your album art, and it'll say buy now here on iTunes or whatever. It works for stuff like that. But you guys think that metadata is something that is like nifty or something that is just people are asking for way too much? No, you really need to look professional, because you never know who the fuck you talking to. Sending just an MP3 file, and then the file of the damn MP3 says attachment, okay? It doesn't even say like the name. I can tell that you guys mixed it online with the lander. You know, you're not even fixing the name of the song. Like, you're not even fixing the name of the file or attaching an album art or even looking up what is post mastering. You guys got to understand. Big shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com, homie, the Unsigned Artist. Shout out to the homie Mario Johnson in the building. What up, man? Sunday, big fun day for you. I know that. Nikki, she was in the building. Chief Pryor, what up, man? Your senior, he's in the building. I just saw you at the gym. You know what I'm saying? We was in there. I mean, but anyways, yeah, just please post-production. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. I want to give a shout out to HOB for having us broadcast her networking concert series, Hottest in the City. Will be there February 21st, 2019. Obviously, we're there, so it's all good. Big shout out to that. Shout out to everybody listening. This Tuesday, which is tomorrow, I wasn't even supposed to go on today, but I had to give you guys a reminder of who we are and stuff like that. We're going to have American Idol contestant in season 10, Ryan Pugal, who should be hitting us up from Hawaii. So Ryan Pugal will be hitting us up tomorrow with his interview here on QSJRadio.com. More information on that and how you could be an artist to send your information to QSJ Radio is at QSJRadio.com. I want to give a shout out to everybody listening in. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Homie, the Unsigned Artist, man. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know everybody's out here like, oh, I just sent my song. Yeah, I know, man. But I just sent this little thing called the I'ma go eat dinner. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody listening. Tune in to QSJRadio.com. Home to the Unsigned Artist. For real, for real.
Where the unsigned go to get heard. QSJ Radio.
First things first,